But yeah, it hasn't finished healing. I could fit more in it now, but it still hurts a lot. Wait, are we recording?
Your poor ass, dude. I'm so
shit.
sorry.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm an editor. Editor, I'm gonna need you to do me a quick solid and like. Oh, speaking of solid, oof. Wait. Anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Bad memories.
Yeah. Anyways, what's up, guys? Mighty Beans podcast.
Yeah. Welcome back.
2 questions. How is everyone doing? And what are you drinking or playing during the podcast?
I'm drinking piss.
Come. As you
What the
were.
fuck does that? What does that leave me with? Fucking
Shit.
3?
The
Oh,
liquid
no.
shits.
Oh,
Like the ones from Monsters Inc. And
Oh,
it's just the cup. Just
no.
like
Oh,
Nasty
what
ass
a day.
Nasty.
Anyways.
But to answer your question for realsies, I'm doing all right. I'm drinking some gamer subs.
Nice. That's some good shit right there. What about you, Ruby?
Surviving motherhood, and I'm just drinking some sparkling water.
Oh, nice,
Because I'm
nice.
breastfeeding, I still can't drink alcohol, so ripperoni for me.
Ripperoni pepperoni.
As they all say.
And
What
you?
about you, Francisco? What you drinking?
Coffee, and I'm playing Halo Wars, the first one.
You didn't sound too happy about that.
It's neutral. Neither a good or bad thing. This is to pass the time. Well, I do like Halo Wars. I like playing it.
So it's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Good, bad, bad, good.
Let me tell you something, Hokey. Are you a bad guy, or a bad good guy, or a good bad guy, or a bad good guy, or a good bad guy? Fuck it! Fuck! Whatever, man.
Or a lady guy.
Or a lady guy. Well, on camera, brother, I'm a great guy. But when the camera goes off, brother, oh,
Oh my god.
that's a fucking classic.
I love that video so much.
Nothing will ever take that away from us.
What is even that one called? Like, because they all have similar, like, titles, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. I'm sure if we just look up Hulk Hogan YouTube poop, we'd be able to find it, like, instantly.
Probably. I don't even remember the name of the YouTube channel that made that one.
Yeah, I don't either. Wait, I think it's called The YouTube Pooper or something.
I know that's one that we did watch. I think another one was Emperor Lemon was another one we saw.
Lemon.
Yes.
Yes, that is what he said.
Correct.
Man, those are classic videos.
Yeah. Yo, if you like YouTube poops, smash the fucking like button, bro. Because so do we.
Yeah, and subscribe, because we all about brain rot up in this bitch.
Your
Smash that
skibbity-
fucking like button.
Skibbity bop.
Okay.
Skibbity- what?
Anyways, Ruby, when you pieced out last week early, me and Junior, we were actually talking more about we were talking about a bunch of shit, and there was one topic that I feel like it'd be great if we all talked about it on the podcast, and it's the fact that there are some writers for TV shows, anime, manga, whatever, that can make changes on the fly in their story, and they make it roll like so well later on. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna need a couple. Can you use that in a definition?
All right, so
Use that in a definition.
so here is an example.
Can I get the sentence of origin?
Shut up!
There
God damn
is a great example. So you have never seen Breaking Bad, but there is a character in Breaking Bad. His name is Jesse.
Yes, I know Jesse.
He was originally supposed to die at the very end of the first season.
Oh,
He
spoilers.
was gonna get killed, and I don't know like how the recording process for these episodes were, but the fans liked Jesse so much throughout the season that they rewrote the last episode to make him live. and at the very end of the show, after 5 seasons later, like he was the best character in the whole show. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, how do these writers take a character who was supposed to die off and then make him into literally the best like character in the whole show? Like, it just baffles my mind.
It's all about the writing.
He honestly is an amazing character. He's like so well written, and he has such a great arc. And Aaron Paul, I think his name is.
Yes.
It's just such a great fucking actor too.
Yeah, I was about to say, so first half is the writing, right? How the character is portrayed, how the character grows, and how to make the character relatable in a sense. And then the other half is the actor. Like, if the actor can't execute how the character should be written, then, you know, that all goes to shit, right?
Yeah, but like the genius is in the fucking writing, because they were able to take this pretty much throwaway character. Not really a throwaway character. It was going to be someone that, like, you know, help spark the story, because he was detrimental in starting the story of Breaking Bad. And they made him into the best character.
Isn't Jesse that first dude in the beginning that he's the teacher or the student or whatever the hell?
He's the student.
Jessie is the girl with the long pink hair who always sticks around with James.
Yeah, and then he's like, prepare for trouble.
And make it double. I can't wait to put Aaliyah in that outfit, dude. I fucking love that onesie so much.
To those who have no idea what she's talking about, she just had a baby, and I got her a, what's it called? A onesie? No.
Yeah, a onesie. You're
right.
A
onesie. I got her a onesie that says "Prepare for Trouble" with the Team Rocket R on it, and a matching hat to go with it that says "Make it double."
I love it. Love
it. It's pretty good.
Dude, I was just thinking too, like, damn, hopefully I can do like a Team Rocket thing with them for like one Halloween. And then I opened that onesie and I was just like, oh my god!
And what do you know?
I think my mom was like, what the fuck? Because I lost my mind on it. She was like, okay, it's just a onesie, calm down.
Just a onesie?
You don't understand, Mom.
Just a onesie?
It's not a phase.
You don't understand.
Going back to writing and all that, yeah, now I see what you mean. I kind of feel like that with Zuko. Zuko is a prime example of how writing can really change a character and do such a fucking good job.
It's hard to think of examples for this particular question, Francisco, just because I don't really know the history of like certain writing projects or like shows or anything.
Yeah.
Like the one example I had was Kakashi. Like Kakashi was supposed to just be like a side character that was, his main role was just to show you guys like how powerful
the ninja
Jonings are in the ninja world. Mm-hmm. It's to give you like a sense of like, he's supposed to be like a grounded character to give you a sense of like power to like compare Naruto to. Right. So that's what Kakashi was originally supposed to be. But he became so popular that they made him like an actual main character who was pivotal to the actually ending the war.
Yeah.
And
he becomes way more powerful.
I have to agree.
And he's becoming more powerful than like all the other Hokages.
God damn it.
You good?
Yeah, sorry. I'm rewatching Naruto right now, actually, and I'm in Shippuden right now. Francisco, do you care about spoilers?
Not really, because I know pretty much most of the story for Naruto anyway.
Okay. For anyone else, too, this show is old as fuck, so you're SOL. I'm in the part where Gaara just got killed.
Dude! Wait, he
shut
dies?
the fuck up!
Yeah,
he dies because... Okay, so you know what Jinchurikis are, right?
Yeah. It's the oxes that live inside people.
Exactly.
Almost.
the Akatsuki kidnap him, and they extract the tailed beast out of Gaara, and when that happens to one of the Jinchurikis, they die. And so that's what happened. And just getting to that point and watching it from the beginning, Kakashi's role, you can see grow. Because for a while, Kakashi was kind of just in the background where Naruto was the main focus. And then as we get to Shippuden, Kakashi has a lot more character development to him. He has a lot more like themes going for him.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to agree. Kakashi became such a big main character, and honestly, Sakura too.
Well, let's not jump ahead.
Let's not get crazy here.
I'm being serious though. Like Sakura, in the beginning was like, oh, this character
In the
shit.
beginning.
Was like shit and boring and annoying. And then as you get to Shippuden, where the whole fight just happened with Chiyo and Sasori, they worked on her so much to make her a way better character. And honestly, she's just a badass person now.
Let's not jump the gun a little bit, because they do a good job of making her like the whole point of like Shippuden, right? There's 2 years later after the original Naruto,
I thought it was 3.
and then everyone's supposed to be stronger, right? I think it's 2.5, and everyone's supposed to be stronger. And then the first big fight that Sakura gets into, right? It's like, oh, this is her chance to show off, and then she kind of does, right? She does do a pretty good job fighting.
I mean, she got tossed around like a fucking doll, literally.
But let's be honest, all right? Chiyo did a lot of the heavy lifting in that fight.
Dude, she was fucking amazing.
She did a lot of heavy lifting in that fight, for one. Like, Sakura's biggest thing is the fact that she was able to develop an antidote to the poison in, like, an hour or some shit like that.
She saved Kankota's life, dude.
That was her biggest flex of pretty much the whole arc. Because after that, she just becomes another background character for basically the rest of the show.
Until she tells fucking Naruto, oh, I love you, don't go after Sasuke. Oh, fuck her, man. Got so pissed. Besides the point. Going back to what you're saying, yeah, I agree that there are some characters that you can tell they're not meant to be there in the long run in the beginning, but then as the show goes on, there's more and more given to the character. I like, I'm trying to think of another example too. It actually is kind of hard to think of an example.
I don't know any other examples.
I would have to really do some research. Trying to think of it on the spot is kind of hard.
Yeah, that's understandable. This is definitely like a research heavy topic, so you can find out like what shows were like, you know, exactly what we're talking about. Another thing that I brought up was like we've all seen Attack on Titan, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ruby?
Oh, you never finished it though, did you, Ruby?
I didn't finish it, but I have an idea what happens in the end. It's okay if it gets spoiled.
Okay, so like for an example, the show started off as like, all right, they're trapped in the walls, humanity's at risk, whatever. And then later on, throughout the story, you find out that there's a outside world and that the Titans are humans, blah, 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 blah. And Eren pretty much becomes, like, he brings about Doomsday, like the rumbling. Now, the main question I have, did the author of the story have that intention in mind when first writing Attack on Titan? And if he didn't, he made an amazing like story to have Eren become that person, to become like the destroyer of the world,
to become Hokage.
No, become death, destroyer of worlds.
The fact that he was able to make Eren's character like the way it is. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
If you want a show with great writing, I think this is one of the greatest anime in the world. You gotta watch Code Geass.
Honestly, yeah. The writing in Code Geass is fucking godlike.
The writing is probably one of the fucking best I've ever seen of any show. It's... I can't describe just how fucking genius the script writers were for the show. Like, it's done so beautifully well. Like, I don't think there's an anime that could ever beat it. Well, I don't know
about
yet.
that.
People argue that Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is one of the best like animes to watch.
This one's better.
It is. I'm gonna say that overall, for like a general like all rounder, I'm gonna say Full Metal Alchemist is better than Code Geass, just because Full Metal Alchemist is also a good show for like anime beginners.
Mm-hmm.
Where I think Code Geass is more so for people who already like anime.
Yeah, fair enough.
But to get back to the Attack on Titan thing though.
Oh yeah.
I know there's been a lot of theories. I remember we talked about this before in the last time we were here together. There were a lot of fan theories saying that all the signs were there from the very beginning. Like the dream that Eren has in the beginning of the show is like him seeing the future.
Yeah,
That's-
like the
that's
entire
why-
story of Attack on Titan.
That's fucking crazy.
Which is why he like wakes up crying, because he's like, oh, holy shit, I'm gonna do all that, like type of reaction.
Yeah.
And then like the sign where the part where like he's ODM training and he hits his head, and then the next scene his like face is steaming, and it's like, it's steaming like a Titan, you know?
Yeah.
So it's hard to say like if it really was planned or not.
It
But
is.
I think the only way to know for sure is to ask the creator.
Ask the creator, yeah. Wait for him to do an interview with Manga Entertainment or some shit like that, and hope for the best.
The creators
That interview-
nowadays. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say that interview might already exist. We just haven't seen it.
Yeah. It's probably going to be like Hideo Kojima, like, oh, what's your biggest inspiration? Like, oh my fucking god, I've said this 1,000,000 times already.
I feel like the creators nowadays are just super smart and they just really think of everything that it may have been intended, but as the story went on, they made like a few changes here and there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure that, Sasha is supposed to die, right? Like, that's probably scripted. What's his name?
Oh, I
Fucking-
actually forgot. Sasha was supposed to die earlier in the story, and they kept her alive.
Oh, see, there you go.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Do you remember in season... fuck, I don't even know what season 2 or 3. But,
That's pretty
Sasha
early.
rescues a little girl from a village inside the walls. And she,
Oh, with the bow and the axe and shit.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
She
do
was
remember
supposed to
that.
die originally in that part.
Damn, really?
And the author decided to keep her alive.
So that's what I mean. Like, I feel like creators have a lot of shit predetermined, if not already fully scripted. But as the show goes live and the creators get like live reactions, they probably make changes every now and then.
Yeah,
That would make a lot of sense.
Which I think is
Because-
crazy because, like, all right, people like this character, we're going to keep her alive. And then they're able to do more with the character that makes sense within the story. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
Here is an example of that, but done really poorly.
Naruto.
No. I don't know enough of Naruto to make a claim about that. I'm talking about the Star Wars sequels.
Oh.
The Last Jedi, Episode 8. Rose Tico was heavily involved in the story because she follows Finn around for most of the movie. And going to Rise of Skywalker, she is only in the movie for like a collective 5 minutes and has 2 lines. That is it.
Yeah.
That she had this like big role in the previous movie to having literally no impact in the next movie. It's like, wow, that is a bad example of people taking this character and trying to write the story to have it make sense for that character, but it literally failed in Star Wars. It was really bad.
Yeah, but let's admit, Disney has just fucked up Star Wars indefinitely.
Yeah, but let's separate from like Disney and talk about the writing. You know what I mean?
Well, it's the
Well,
writers
it's
that Disney's hiring. I mean,
Yeah.
look at the writing and a lot of like the recent shit that they've been doing.
Yeah, true.
Like I just recently saw. I've never seen the movie Miss Marvel, but I just recently saw a clip from it, and thank God I never fucking saw that piece
Oh,
of shit.
I heard that movie was a fucking disaster.
Wait, are you talking about the show Miss Marvel or the movie Captain Marvel or the movie The Marvels?
Or the good bad guys.
I think it's a.
That's what I
rare
fucking-
footage of Ruby actually being funny.
What do you mean? Actually being funny. I'm fucking hilarious, bitch. Right?
I guess it's a show. I thought it was a movie, but it's Miss Marvel.
Okay, yeah.
Absolute shit. Is what I heard. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
What was the clip, if you don't mind me asking?
It was a TikTok that was like examples of like bad writing in Marvel, like shit, and it was like a joke. Let me try to remember. It was like a dude talking to who I'm assuming is Miss Marvel, and then he was like, "Come with me if you want to live," and then she's like, "Really?" He's like, "No, I just always wanted to say that." But the acting is also really bad too, though. So like that also doesn't help.
It sounds like the delivery too is really shitty.
Yeah, but even if the delivery was good, that's still like not that great of a joke. Like that joke would have been funny like 15 years ago. You know what I mean?
When the Terminator was
That's
popular.
that's something that Deadpool did with and I think it was Deadpool 2. Have you seen Deadpool 2?
I have, yeah. That's the one with
Yeah.
the kid with the fire.
I haven't seen it, but I think we're talking about the right one. And
Yeah,
they're
it's
trying to
really-
apprehend that kid, and Colossus is like, "Come with me, or there will be trouble." And Deadpool's like, "Really, RoboCop?" Which I guess it makes sense with a character like him because he's known to like break the fourth wall, make all these references and stuff. But-
That's a little bit different. Also because of Colossus's character, like he's like Colossus is just saying that, and he's not trying to make a reference. And then Deadpool's going out of his way to like connect dots. You know, that's like that makes sense in their character.
Yeah, I'm not entirely a big fan of most of his humor. Some stuff is legit funny, but other stuff it's like, eh.
It's
That's
just
why when people say that the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie was like really good, I'm like, yeah, it's good, but it's not like, groundbreaking.
I thought it was pretty good.
it definitely is good, but it's not like amazing. I wouldn't say it definitely had a couple of bus CGI moments.
Oh God, we're not talking about the bus scene.
Did you watch
The
the new
bus-
Deadpool, Francisco?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that is a rough fucking CGI part right there.
Like
Oof.
it was a good movie, but at the same time it relied mostly on like its cameos, right? Like who wasn't excited when they see all the cameos? I was
Oh.
fucking jumping my seat.
The Calvarine.
I lost it more when Gambit came on scene,
Exactly. Yep.
but not because it was Channing Tatum, but because I love Gambit, like the character.
No, yeah, exactly. I didn't, because here's the thing: when I first saw Gambit on screen, I didn't pay attention to the actor. I didn't know that it was fucking Channing Tatum until like 30 seconds in.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest.
I didn't.
That was some like top tier casting.
Oh yeah,
He did a great fucking job as Gambit.
He sounded just like him,
Yeah.
dude. And then the way he just acts, the way that he moves, like just like him.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
And
was
I haven't
incredible.
And I haven't seen Gambit in years, dude, in a fucking movie.
dude. The last time Gambit was in a movie, he was in, I think it was X-Men Origins Wolverine, and he was played by someone different.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
how
he
long
was
ago it
played by
was.
somebody else. And he's not really Gambit in that movie either. He's just like he's like a dude from the Bronx or some shit like that.
He's there to like help Wolverine track something down. I forgot what it was, but it wasn't his movie, so he didn't really shine much. We only see him use his cards like a few times, right?
Yeah, Gambit was supposed to show him how to get to the island where Stryker was at, so he can fucking get his memory back or get revenge or something. I
Now
don't
you're
remember
cutting
what it was.
out, Junior.
Yeah.
What?
You're starting to cut out now.
Oh, what was I saying?
Well, it was bound to happen. How Gambit was more of like a plot device instead of a character.
Yeah, he was supposed to. He was gonna help them get to the island where Stryker was at, because Wolverine was looking for Stryker. I don't remember why, but he was looking for Stryker.
Because he's the one that turned him into Wolverine.
Yeah, I think it was just revenge.
Revenge.
I don't know. I feel like out of all the Marvel movies, Deadpool is definitely one of my more favorite ones, just because they just do a better job in Deadpool compared to other Marvel movies.
What were you saying?
Like Thor, like the first Thor, was great. Ragnarok, fucking hilarious, right? And of course, the first, Jesus Christ, not Justice League, The Avengers, great movie, but as it feels like the recent years, because they know that if they just slap Marvel in front of any shit that they make, they're gonna make a lot of money. It hasn't been that good. It hasn't been worth going to the theaters and sitting there for like fucking 3 hours for their movie. At least that's how I feel about it recently. So Deadpool doing as great as it did, it's to me worth it to go out and see it.
I hate the fact that they know that we're gonna watch their movies because everything is connected somehow. That's what I hate. The fact that they know.
Yeah, that's why I stopped watching every Marvel movie. Like, now I only watch the ones I actually want to see. Like, I saw the Deadpool movies. I've seen the Spider-Mans. I haven't seen, I haven't seen all the Guardians of the Galaxies. I haven't seen all the Ant-Mans. Like, I just don't care about those characters, really.
You're not missing. Boring. You're not missing much, really.
Yeah, Ant-Man to me was pretty boring.
Oh, the first Ant-Man's actually good. Really good. It's good. I like it.
Yeah, I saw the first one. I liked it. And then I saw the second one, and I was like, this is way worse than the first one. And that was it.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Is that bad, huh?
It's really, it's a film. Not really like...
Not an ant?
It's not exciting. But if you do not watch Ant-Man and the Wasp, and then you watch Avengers Endgame, you're like, whoa, what the fuck? The fact that you can't watch the newest Avenger movie because you didn't watch 5 fucking films before it.
Yeah, and now they start throwing the shows in there too. I'm like, man, fuck this shit.
Yeah, if you watch Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness without watching WandaVision first, you're like, hold on, what the fuck's going on? Why is this happening? Why is this not happening? Blah 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 blah.
That's exactly what I hate. To me.
And that is what I hate. That is what I hate.
Yeah, WandaVision I just really couldn't get into.
But yeah, now there's some movies where I'm like... Now you feel obligated to watch it. Because if you don't watch it, then you're not going to know what's going to happen in this show or this movie or blah, blah, blah.
You're missing out, man.
And that's why I just don't watch it.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Yeah, my favorite Marvel movies of recent times is definitely Spider-Man. What the fuck was the third one called?
No Way Home.
No Way Home.
Yeah, No Way Home. And Logan. Those are my two favorites.
Oh my god, dude, Logan made me cry.
Oof, Logan.
Fucking,
yeah, same here.
Ugly cry, man.
Ugly cry.
I'm just remembering too now the scene in Deadpool when he's like, damn you, just fucking desecrating his body.
Oh, dude, the fucking fight scene in the car was hilarious.
Oh
yeah.
Subaru's rock or whatever fucking
Subaru's
car.
fuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was a Subaru. I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, I think it was a Subaru.
I'm sure Ben could have corrected us in a fucking heartbeat.
No, it was the Honda Odyssey. That's what it was.
Oh yes, it was an Odyssey. Honda Odysseys are fucks.
Oh, I was wrong. Odyssey fucks hard.
I don't know. I just feel like the bickering between them two was so natural. I feel like they weren't acting.
When the acting's so good that it seems natural for everyone.
I mean, there are times where it feels like Ryan Reynolds isn't acting and he's just playing himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One of my favorite, I think, underrated bits in the Deadpool Wolverine movie is when Wolverine fucking one-shots Sabretooth, and then Deadpool holds up his head like, "Behold! The head of your queen!
Is this your
Furiosa?"
Furiosa, yeah. That was such a good fucking, like, joke, honestly.
And it works because they're in a fucking, like, post-apocalyptic setting that looks like Mad Max.
And Hugh Jackman's Australian.
But yeah, like, jokes like that, those land. Those are funny. But other jokes, they just fall, like, so short. Like, the one joke where it's like, okay, they could have totally left that out, was when Wolverine puts on the cowl for the first time. And he's like, "What's the wind resistance on those blowjob handles?" I'm like, They could have really dealt... They could have not done that. But that's
wait, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. When he puts on the outfit.
Yeah, he puts on, like, the mask to his outfit.
Yeah.
The OG,
okay.
the OG mask that has like the horn sticking out.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought that was funny.
I guess it's just my personal opinion. Wasn't a big fan of that joke, but
So
I don't know. I guess I'm just
jealous.
picky.
All right, because you don't have your own blowjob handles.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's on me.
I get what you mean though. That there's some jokes that like, it's not that it's too raunchy, but you're just like, I didn't find that one funny.
Yeah, there's a reason I don't watch, like, Seth Rogen movies. Shut the fuck up.
You gotta watch Sausage Party, man.
No.
Oh, dude. Did we tell you our experience, Francisco, when Junior and I went to go watch that movie?
I don't think you did, no.
So, we knew nothing about this fucking movie, okay? In the sense that we didn't realize we were walking into a fucking orgy of food fucking each other. Okay?
Well, okay, hold on. That's at the very end, all right?
I know.
You
but
gotta
I'm
edge
trying
the
to get
story
there.
before you get to the climax, Ruby. Come on.
Okay, fine. Go then.
No, you go. You
You-
already ripped the bandage off of the fucking penis.
You do it better than me, though.
All right. So
I
there
do
we
it
were.
better. Your mom told me.
It was just fucking. I don't even remember why we decided to watch that movie, but we just went to the theaters. And did we go there specifically for that movie, or did we watch something else? And then we're like, hey, we can watch this movie too.
We watched something else, and we snuck in because it was a rated R movie. And I think Junior was 17 or something like that, but I was old enough, so they let us go in.
Well, you can watch a rated R movie at 17.
What do you mean they let us go in if you snuck into the movie?
Well, snuck in the sense that we weren't supposed to watch the movie because we didn't tell my parents we were watching that movie. We watched like a different movie.
I thought Mom and Dad were there with us.
No, it was just you and I.
Oh, okay. I don't remember a lot of things.
But, as you were.
As you were.
Well, basically the movie starts and it's like a musical number, where because you haven't seen the movie, right, Francisco?
No.
So it starts off like a musical number, like any like animated Disney movie would, basically, of all the food singing about how great it is to be in the grocery store and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Chosen.
and then the store opens up and then the humans come and then they start like grabbing shit off the shelves. And then everyone's like, "This is it, guys! It's the big day!" And then one of the characters is like, "Holy shit! I'm so fucking pumped!" And we're like, "What?"
It totally caught us off guard. We were like, did he just swear?
And then so like the main character is a hot dog, and his girlfriend is like hot dog buns, right? And so the characters are talking to each other like, "Oh yeah, babe, I'm gonna fill you up, right? I'm gonna get my wiener all up in your buns." Shit like that, and then like the first like selection of foods get like taken, right, and they get sent to the humans' house, and then it's like the whole belief is like they get to go to the great beyond or whatever the fuck it is,
I think that is what it's called, actually.
and they're like, "Finally, we're here, the great beyond," and then the human just starts cutting them up and like peeling the potatoes and shit. It's like really like gory and gruesome. It's like a fucking horror movie.
Right.
And so like
and the potatoes are just like ah, like fucking screaming, dude.
yeah, so the movie just takes like a fucking turn that you wouldn't expect it to.
What the fuck? Yeah. And as this movie goes on, like, it is funny because there's also like a lot of course, like racist jokes and other shit like that. Like, it's a very explicit
At the Mighty Beans
movie,
podcast, we're a big fan of that.
and it's really funny. There's also like there's a part where there's like this Indian tribe that like snipe food if they reveal what the actual Great Beyond is, and they cause panic between all the foods. And all
Right.
the Indian dudes are fucking cigars. Like, it's really funny, okay? So we get to the end of the movie, right? And we were not prepared for what the fuck was about to happen. And the movie is ending. I think there's like a musical number that they're doing or whatever the fuck. And then all of a sudden, they start literally fucking each other. And making these loud moaning noises. There's donuts creaming all over the place. The boyfriend and girlfriend are fucking each other.
It's
like
literal
sliding, like,
giant food orgy.
Food porn.
oh, dude, Junior and I were just staring at the screen with our mouths open, jaw to the floor, like
Mouth open, dick on hand, like
we're just like just speechless. And this is going on for like what, Junior? Like a couple minutes, I want to say.
yeah, the whole thing is like 5 minutes or some shit like that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
The
like
whole theater is silent.
like
Dude. It's
way
silent.
it's definitely way longer than it should be. Like that's for goddamn sure.
And we walked out, and Junior and I are just like, we cannot unsee what we've just saw.
It's like
We're just traumatized.
was that shit real? Like,
It was-
is any of this for real or not?
or not? And I think ever
Nothing makes
since
sense
then,
anymore.
I think ever since then we never spoke about the movie.
I saw it again when I went
Alright.
to Nick's.
Oh God.
But there's a difference if you never speak about a movie because of how like vile it is, and you never speak about the movie just because of how what's the word I'm looking for?
Uncomfortable we felt.
No. Unmemorable. That's the word I was looking for. Would you
It
say
was
okay, everyone
fucking
talks about the
memorable,
ending
alright.
scene to Sacha's party. Do you actually remember anything that goes on during the middle of the movie?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Is it memorable?
I mean, I don't know if I
In
would
what
say it's
way?
memorable, but I do remember it.
Memorable in like what way? Like quotable?
I mean, did you enjoy your overall experience?
I did until the end.
I would say yeah, it was enjoyable enough.
Like, yeah,
Like if we were to watch the movie, if we were to watch the movie without the ending, then yeah, I would have enjoyed it.
It honestly probably would have been a lot better if I was high. Because I feel like
We
that's
did-
how they intended to watch that movie.
Yeah, we were younger too, so maybe rewatching it older, we'll appreciate it more. I'm sure there's jokes that we didn't get either.
Watching it again recently, like earlier this year, the movie surprisingly looks good. Like the animation is surprisingly really good.
Nice.
At least a lot more surprising to me than I thought it would be.
For a movie like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I remember, it's like a claymation. Not.
It is not
but
claymation.
It's not.
It's like a 3D animation.
It's like
right?
any Pixar
Yes.
movie. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
3D animated.
But yeah, that movie really traumatized us.
Well, maybe you.
Yeah,
Look at me, I'm fine.
Definitely me for sure. I forgot who asked me, like, "Oh, how was the movie?" And I was just like, "No." Like, no.
1,000-yard stare.
Yeah, it was really.
I mean, it's all right. It's definitely the raunchy type of humor. So
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
and see, I don't mind it, but if that's like the whole thing, I'm like, come on now.
it pretty much
It's
is.
a
No,
good
you know what? I guess it's
majority,
just
yeah.
based on people. You know, some people like murder mysteries, some people like comedy, some people like other stuff. I guess just that type of humor is just not for me personally. I'm sure there's people out there that love that kind of humor.
Yeah, and that kind of humor is not for me. Like, I don't mind raunchiness if it's funny. But if it's just raunchy just to be a disgusting perverted person,
Perverted?
like Bad
Perverted?
Santa, or perverted person like Bad Santa, I can't do it because it's not funny. It just makes me feel uncomfortable. It could be because I'm a woman too, and so saying that kind of shit just makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, so you're not okay with Bad Santa, but you're totally fine with Bad Dragon. I see.
Absolutely.
Maybe you're just a racist. You ever thought of that?
You know, I never did. Maybe I have a
Think
racist
about it.
problem.
That's your homework for next week.
Maybe if
Yeah.
Santa pulled out a giant 10-inch fucking dragon dick.
This one's called Gorlock the Destroyer.
No, that's a very different meaning.
Yeah.
I call this one the Fall of Babylon.
Shit, what's that dragon's name?
I call this one
in-
Babylon
in The
Garden,
Hobbit?
and this one's called Metal City.
Which one, Ruby?
The one in The Hobbit. What's that dragon's name?
Smaug?
No, it's
Smaug.
Balrog.
Smog.
Balrog.
No, the Hobbit, not Lord of the Rings.
Is it Balrog from fucking Street Fighter?
No,
No,
that's,
no. Ruby said the dragon from Lord of the Rings or the Hobbit, whatever.
yeah, the dragon from the Hobbit. That's Smaug or Smough.
Oh, I must be thinking. No, I'm thinking of the one from Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings is Balrog, and it's a Balrog, not a dragon.
It's Flo.
Wait, a Balrog is a type of dragon?
No, it's not a type of
Wasn't
dragon.
Flo?
A Balrog is a Balrog.
What the fuck is a Balrog?
It's like a demon from hell.
Oh. Why didn't they just say so?
Oh my
I'm pretty
God.
sure Gandalf does. I'm pretty sure he's like, a Balrog, run, you fools. It's a demon from hell.
Oh, isn't that the one when they're in the tunnel and he's like, it's been released from the shadows of hell or whatever the fuck?
From the shadows of Mordor.
That's a great fucking game.
It is. I think we're getting off topic here. I have no idea what the hell we were talking about before
What?
Sausage Party.
What the fuck was the original topic we were talking about?
About how characters can be well written.
Oh!
How the fuck did we start talking about Sausage Party from characters like Kakashi and I don't know?
Because I want his sausage.
And it's gonna be a
Anyways.
party.
Hey, so yummy. So yummy.
There's a party in my sausage. Wait,
Blue Lock is a sausage party.
What?
I wouldn't know
What?
because I haven't seen it.
There isn't a single female. Actually, well, actually,
Ugh.
I was gonna say there's no female characters in Blue Lock, but that is a lie. They're just not in the Blue Lock like program.
What?
So the Blue Lock program is a sausage party because there's only male characters.
I don't know what the Blue Lock program is.
I don't know either.
It's complicated.
None of
Pretty much
us have seen that.
The Blue Lock program is a program to foster like the greatest soccer player Japan has ever seen.
Oh, never mind. As you were.
Watch the show. It's good.
Were you gonna say Messi?
I don't know. I've been told the anime for second season is absolute dog water.
Everyone's been dogging on the animation for the trailer for season 3, 2, whatever.
Yeah, I can see that on TikTok and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they keep comparing it to these fucking hentai horses.
Oh no, some hentai animations are really good.
They're usually really good.
Like,
Bible Black.
I actually haven't seen that.
Me neither. As soon as he
crazy
asked that, I
to-
just started naming off hentai titles that I actually know. but
Euphoria, look it up.
That's live action.
Not you guys. No, this is different. This is very
Okay.
different. You guys don't
Crazy
look
Okay.
it up.
say,
But the
I
audience,
don't-
you should look up Euphoria.
What's it
Crazy
called?
to say this, I don't think I've ever seen hentai ever.
That is the biggest
Yep.
fucking lie you've ever said on this podcast.
Bro, hentai is like, it's good because it's porn, but with an actual interesting story. Not the
Well-
fucking. There's a shark in the water.
I'm not at the beach. This is a bathtub.
I heard that you need a lifeguard.
Aren't you glad you have a lifeguard to save you? I guess.
top tier acting right there, ladies and gentlemen.
So terrible, dude.
What are you doing here, lady?
This is the bathroom.
Oh man, shit's so good.
And what do you mean
What?
that's a big fucking lie? I don't remember seeing any hentais.
You have absolutely seen hentai. You fucking draw hentai, you stupid.
Oh, no, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Well,
you
what is the
consider
technical
furry
definition of
hentai?
hentai? That would probably contribute.
Yeah. I was just about to get to that. I was like, well, do you consider furry porn hentai?
All right, gonna look. I'm gonna have this in my Google search history.
Not if you're going incognito.
What
Come
is
on,
hentai?
you know better than this.
Do the FBI's gonna come to your door and be like, never search that shit up again?
All right. Dictionary definitions from Oxford Languages. Hentai,
What the fuck?
a genre of Japanese manga and anime characterized by overtly sexualized characters and sexually explicit images and plots.
Sounds about right.
So technically, I don't draw hentai then,
Because you're not Japanese.
Mate.
because my well, is all porn animated porn hentai then technically?
No, there's that Zootopia animation. That's not hentai, technically.
Yeah, that's furry porn.
There's what?
It's 2D animated porn, but it's not technically hentai. Because it's not in the style of anime. Or Japanese-based.
So it has to be
Well-
an anime style for it to be considered hentai. Is that what we're concluding to?
I believe so.
Okay.
It would make sense.
Yeah, it definitely would.
Anyways, you definitely have seen hentai, Ruby, because when we were kids, we used to fucking Google on Google Images, fucking
Oh,
boobies,
Naruto and
like-
Hinata.
yeah, exactly.
Yep. I've seen it. I've seen it. I mean, I've seen yaoi.
like when
of
we
course.
like back when we first discovered the internet, and we were like, what can we do with this? And we would just go to Google and just be like, or you would be like Sasuke naked, like in Google Images or shit like that.
It's always stuff like that. I remember Googling. No, I didn't use Google. I used this search engine
Googleo?
called Live Search.
Live
And-
search.
Yeah. That was the name of the search engine, and I would just type in like bisexual girl.
Bisexual girl.
Oh, that's amazing.
Like I didn't know that I had to type in fucking boobies
Yeah.
to find what I was looking for.
I remember typing in Misty. Like I would type in like Misty boobs.
Oh.
It's just shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
But no, now we have to look up on search engines like girl DP by 3 black dudes.
Yeah, you search it up, brother.
Are you trying to tell us something?
His dark fantasy.
Is it? Whoa, what? Wait, how? I was. Wait, what? Hold on.
He's the one that comments, I wish that was me.
Francisco wants the guest feature on Blacked.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I'm the guy sitting in the chair in the corner of the room. How the fuck did we start talking about this? Goddammit!
I don't know, man. I'm just chilling. I'm playing Zelda. Oh, dude, I wanted to talk about the new Zelda.
Guys, we're 50 minutes in, and not a single topic you've typed in has
That
been
is not
discussed.
true. We talked about Breaking Bad, Attack on Titan.
We did. That is factual. Everything else that we wanted to talk about, however.
Everything else is relevant.
My
We're on-
hero.
We're on a tangent here.
He's odd and hairy.
Okay, well, yeah, we're 50 minutes in. Let's fucking talk about some shit we typed in here, okay?
I have nothing to talk about, so go for it.
Mine is super quick, okay? I've been playing Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I'm playing it right now as we speak. This shit's fire, okay? This is a great Zelda game. Highly recommend it.
It's on fire?
I'm not going to spoil anything, but I will say that the ecosystem is really creative and fun. and you can definitely get wacky and crazy with the possibilities and combinations.
Wacky
So you're telling me,
Blending.
Francisco will never solve it.
What?
So you're telling me Francisco will never solve it?
Man, what are you
Well,
talking about?
I mean,
I'm like best problem solver in the friend group.
is that so?
I don't do like puzzle boxes or anything, but I'm sure I could take a crack at it.
The thing about Echoes of Wisdom, Ruby, is there's like, I'm not gonna say near infinite, but there's a shit ton of different fucking possible like solutions to a single problem. An example for this is there was a section of the game I came across where it was pretty obvious that like I dropped down into a cave and I'm supposed to like go around and do the cave and then come back around to the top side where like the piece of heart was at. But instead of doing all that bullshit, I managed to figure out how to just get to the piece of heart from where I was at and skip the whole like dungeon basically.
So you fucking MacGyvered your way over?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my god! But I mean, if the game, if the game allows you, you know, like, you just outsmarted the game.
Yeah. Outsmarted the gay.
Is that what I said? Oh shit!
That's not what you said, but that's what it sounded like.
Oh my bad.
Holy shit, guys! Wait, are you done with your topic, Junior?
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it for Echoes of Wisdom, yeah.
Dude, I can't believe we're on the podcast and we're not talking about it. The fucking United Healthcare CEO getting shot by that one dude.
Oh, yeah, that did happen.
Yeah. And he got caught, God damn it.
Yeah, that was just recently.
I'll be
he got
back,
caught,
guys.
right?
This was like today. Literally today they found the guy who shot the CEO. And he was revealed to be like this upstanding citizen.
I mean, but
Like
was
this-
he really? He just killed a guy.
Yeah, he just killed someone, so he like tarnished that record. But I mean, other than that, like he had a bachelor's and master's. According to like his friends and whatever, like he was completely normal. He did have like some book reviews about like how he mentioned that violence is necessary to like overthrow the system or whatever.
Right.
And this was like on Goodreads or like Amazon book reviews or something, where he mentioned that. His name was Luigi something. I'm like, damn, they got my boy Luigi.
Damn, what Mario's brother beat up to some fucking trouble.
I know, right? The fame be hitting Luigi differently than Mario.
For real.
But yeah, they caught him because they were able to like, I think they did like a facial recognition for when he pulled his mask down at like a cafe, or was it McDonald's?
I heard
It
it
was
was
at
at a
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
They don't think though that this is the right guy, and a lot of people feel like he's getting framed.
I mean, I saw footage of him being taken into court out of a cop car, and he's like yapping about America's being lied to or something. I don't know.
Homie.
I feel like that's him. He's a bit unhinged from what I can tell of that footage. I think they got the right guy.
He's
The name
unhinged.
like Luigi? Yeah.
I'm beyond
Hi,
unhinged.
mummies.
Everyone's a little unhinged.
We're all
Everyone's
a little hard.
right now. Hi, Valerie.
Yeah, I
She just
don't.
walked in.
I don't know if they ever like figured out why he did what he did. I'm assuming because he assassinated the CEO of like a health insurance organization that probably got denied because that particular health organization denies a lot of people. And so some sort of maybe a medical emergency came up, and because he got denied, he couldn't get the coverage he needed or something.
Yeah. I wouldn't be too surprised if that's why.
It's hard to say if this was for a personal reason, if he was a hitman, or if this was just
Dude.
a message. You know what I mean?
If he was a hitman, that must have been so fucking cheap because of how many times his gun jammed.
That's not the message. This is the message.
But
Well,
it's not about his gun jamming. It's the way he acted after his gun jammed. Like, this guy was calm.
Well, a lot of people are thinking that his gun actually wasn't jamming, and what it is he was using subsonic rounds.
What the
Fucking
hell
what?
is that?
So he had a silencer on his gun, right? And so to make the gun super quiet, because obviously where he was at, in the smack dab middle of fucking New York City, right? That's where everything happened. Mm-hmm. So subsonic rounds are quieter than regular bullets, and they have less gunpowder, right? So the way the rechambering system works is that when you shoot the bullets and then all the gas is released, that gas goes up into like these chambers, right? And then that gas pressure is what pulls the slide back and allows the gun to recock itself, basically, right? That's how it like rechambers. But because there's less gunpowder in the bullet, as top of him having a silencer, that silencer also disperses a lot of gas from the explosion, which is how like silencers work. There's not enough pressure for the gun to rechamber itself on its own, so he has to manually do it.
So he was manually reloading the. Oh, I see.
The individual shots.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I don't know if that was confirmed, but that was a theory that people were saying at the very least. That it was
It's a valid
probably
theory.
subsonic rounds.
In the video, there's no audio, huh?
I don't think so, no.
No, I don't believe
It's just
so.
CCTV footage, but it's not, like, with audio.
I'm pretty sure if there was audio, people could tell right away if it was jam or if it was those rounds you were talking about.
You just hear the M1 Garand just dink!
That's bold. Using fucking M1 Garand.
Dude, there's so many
You
people,
see him walk up to the CEO with a fucking musket.
Oh my god!
Sitting there
Oh,
reloading
no.
for 10 minutes.
A flintlock pistol.
He's 5 feet away, but he misses because there's no rifling on the fucking gun.
Dude, the
You
comments,
see the
though,
assassin running away, and there's a pirate with a peg leg chasing after him.
Patchy the pirate.
Yeah.
have you guys been reading the comments, though, of people on TikTok?
Yeah.
No.
It's been,
it's
been
bad.
brutal.
These,
Super, super bad.
yeah, everyone
That's-
on TikTok is praising the killer for killing the CEO. When I first heard about it, I'm like, this is...
That's terrible.
Like, what, did the guy deserve to die? Probably not. Am I happy he's dead? I'm like, you know what I mean?
I mean, I personally have no stake in this race, but, you know, if he was a piece of shit, then, you know, when you're a piece of shit, people come after you.
Yeah. I mean, they looked into, like, the CEO after his passing, and he had implemented AI that, like, pretty much auto-denies claims. And I'm like, oof.
They also were announcing that they would stop covering anesthesia for certain surgeries. And if it was covered, only for a certain amount of time in the surgery. So if your surgery procedure was supposed to be 4 hours, your insurance will only cover like an hour. And then the last 3 hours of your surgery, you had to pay for the anesthesia.
What?
Yeah. They were discussing that. And then the CEO got assassinated. And then they revoked that policy.
It's just been revoked.
After much consideration, we have decided to cover anesthesia for all surgeries.
Well,
As a
but yeah,
response to our
they
fucking
were-
boss getting murdered, we decided to do the thing that everyone is happy with.
homie got murked, so we gonna
But-
reverse this shit.
They were going to do that,
Please don't kill us.
which is so fucking stupid. Like, do you guys not understand that anesthesia is a necessity, not a fucking choice?
Yeah, that's wild.
Do they not ever learn that this has consequences?
God damn it!
Foolishness, Dante. How could they?
Actions have consequences.
Without anesthesia, You can't survive anything, let alone surgery.
Well,
And then there's a clip of McDonald's be like, by the way, we're bringing back our snack,
Back to
snackies?
reality.
Snack cheese or whatever
pickles.
the hell it's fuck.
they're what?
I forgot what it's called, but I guess it's like this popular thing people have been asking McDonald's to bring back.
Oh,
And
the McRib.
And then after the whole thing that happened with the CEO getting assassinated, McDonald's was like, by the way, we're bringing this back. And people are like, oh, the CEO is paying attention. See, they're safe.
Oh, it's like some kind of like some like dollar menu shit or something. It's not actually
Yes.
the dollar menu, but it's something similar. I know what you're talking about.
The snack. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, the
The
snack
snap
wrap.
back to reality.
The
Oh,
snack
Yeah,
wrap.
that's what it is. Yeah.
That's what it's fucking called.
Oh, yeah, bring it back.
Yeah, the I don't know if he's the CEO or just somebody who talks on behalf of McDonald's, but he was like, "We're bringing this back, by the way. We've heard you guys, and we listened." And it's like, wow.
You asked, and we listened.
You
We are now
asked.
bringing Waluigi for Smash.
Fuck that. Waluigi's not even a cool character.
Wow.
I mean, everyone likes him, so there's that.
They only like him
For
because
some
it's
fucking
cool to
reason.
like him.
Yeah, for some reason they like him. I don't see the appeal.
Nobody actually likes Waluigi.
Wow.
There's a reason why he hasn't gotten his own game, and literally everybody else has.
Even Yoshi has his own game, and that
Yoshi.
bitch don't talk. It's really sad, the comments that I've seen of people talking about the CEO.
I saw a TikTok, and it's like, how do you feel about everyone destroying or fucking? I'm playing a game. Anyways, how do you how do you feel about like the CEO getting shot, and it's a video of Kylo Ren, and he's like, more.
Oh my god.
Goddamn.
And then he wrote on the and then the dude he wrote on the bullets deny. Defend,
Oh yeah, he put deny, defend, and detain or
depose.
Depose. That's what it was.
Yeah, deny, defend, depose, and I was
Okay.
like, holy shit.
It does sound like it was personal then.
Did you also tell him, Francisco, that the FBI found like the decoy backpack and there's like Monopoly money in it?
I didn't
Like
know
some
that it was
Joker
like a sort of decoy backpack per se, but I do know that they found a backpack with Monopoly money in it. I don't know
Yeah.
what that's about.
I guess just to probably say like fuck you to the FBI.
Fuck the FBI coming straight from the underground.
I don't know. This shit's just crazy, man. Crazy.
That was crazy once. They put me in a
Oh,
room
No!
Rubber
No room.
full of
No!
rats
Rats
with
make me
rubber
crazy.
rats.
Rubber rats in a room.
Full of crazy. Well,
Crazy. I was a rat once.
They put a room in a rat.
They locked me in a rat.
in the
Full of
rat.
rooms.
I had rubber in my mouth.
I woke up with a popsicle stick in my mouth.
I do feel bad though for the guy's family to see all of this and hear all of this.
Oh
cannot
yeah,
imagine
they're
how
not
they're
fucking
going
respecting the family for his passing.
No, absolutely not. It sounds like.
I feel really bad for the family.
But hey, let this be a lesson in life, okay? If you don't
Then-
want the internet to make fun of your death, then just be a good person.
Don't be an asshole billionaire that denies people's claims.
I mean, that's an assumption, so I can't say for sure that he was doing that, but it sounds like he had a hand in it based on everything that's been going on, considering,
Right.
he's the CEO.
I have Aetna for my insurance, so
Edna mode
That's
I've
literally
been
what I was
blessed.
thinking.
and guest.
I've been blessed so far. And access.
I don't
Access
have access.
denied. Oh,
Oh.
I'm gonna die young.
What? Okay, well, what's the next thing? Because, like I said, I really don't have much to talk about. I'm just been kind of enjoying the ride
The next
as
thing
much as I can.
that I wrote is Dr. Stone, dude. Dr. Stone season 3 is so good.
I know you've been telling us!
I know, dude. You got to get on that shit.
Well, I've been a little busy.
You're a little busy rewatching all of Naruto.
Yeah.
Would
a
literally
lot of
watch
fucking-
120 episodes of Naruto instead of the 20 episodes of season 3 of Dr. Stone.
Yeah, I have a lot of fucking episodes to get through.
And you have another like 320 of Naruto to go through. Naruto Shippuden.
Yeah, I'm on Shippuden right now. So.
Shipoopy.
Shaduba, ooh, I wanna banga.
But yeah, Dr. Stone gets pretty crazy. So, do you remember how when we initially talked about Dr. Stone, Francisco, and I said that was my anime of the decade for the last one?
Yeah.
So, that was basically just season 1 at the time, because season 1 of Dr. Stone was fucking god tier.
Oh my god, so good.
And then season 2 comes out.
Ohio, the morning world.
Yes.
Love it.
And then
Love
season
it.
2 comes out, and it's definitely a lot more fast-paced than the first season, right? So, in my opinion, what makes Dr. Stone really good in the first season is like the science aspect behind everything, because they really take their time to break down what they're doing and explain the science behind all the shit that Senku's doing, and it's really fucking interesting, and they do it in a way that's captivating, right? And a single episode will be dedicated to like a single project. Like, let's say for example, that particular episode they want to make gunpowder. They'll go through like
Right.
they explain the history of gunpowder, and then they go through the process of making it or whatever, blah blah blah. And that whole episode is dedicated to gunpowder, and then like the episode will end with them getting gunpowder. That was pretty much the entirety of the first season. And then in the second season, it's a lot more fast paced, and they do a lot of like skipping. They'll be like, "Oh, okay, we're gonna make a furnace," and then we'll be like, "This is how you make a furnace. This, and this." And then when he's done explaining, boom, the furnace is done. So it definitely speeds things up a lot more, and it doesn't spend as much time going into detail about like the finer things about like the science behind it, which a lot of people criticized online. They were saying like how it's no longer like in its roots or whatever, right? But I actually think that's a really good thing, because it's actually accurate to the scientific development of like actual human history. Right, where one invention leads to the invention of another because the previous invention made the next invention easier, right? That's how humanity was able to fucking speed up our process, and the Industrial Revolution is, we literally went from a car and buggy to cars that drive themselves in like 130 years or some shit, right?
Right, yeah.
So I think it's a pretty realistic interpretation of progression,
How?
right?
Yeah, of how society, like how human, not evolution.
Elevation.
Like, it shows how it works in the real world. That once humans figure out how to make this one thing and use it as a tool, that they create something else because of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of that going on in season 3 as well, where like they'll explain this one thing, and then a couple minutes later, boom, they have it. And in the beginning, it's a lot of
The beginning.
in the beginning
In the beginning.
of season 3, it's a lot of just like, oh, we're gonna make this because we need to like go do this, and there's not a whole lot going on. But out of fucking nowhere, the shit kicks it up to 11, like around like episode 6, and it gets fucking intense. Like the drama in Dr. Stone is insane, and literally every episode was ending as a cliffhanger, and I couldn't stop watching.
Dude,
Oh
that's
my
what I
gosh.
hated the most about watching Attack on Titan, is that all the episodes were like that.
Dude, but it's so good. Oh, dude, I highly recommend that shit because it's fire.
So you're saying I should wait another year and then watch Dr.
I'm
Stone?
gonna stab you.
Wait.
Why would you wait that long, eh?
Just because it seems like it's going to be a year till I watch it.
But it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be, Ruby.
Are you asking me to stop Naruto and watch Dr. Stone?
It would be a lot quicker. You could literally just spend a couple of days watching Dr. Stone and then get back to your Naruto Fun Fest.
You really think I don't have that much free time to watch the whole thing in one day?
I think you do, but you would stop yourself.
Are you sure about that?
No. I was until you asked me that.
All right, fine. I'll watch Dr. Stone.
No, you don't have to. It's okay.
God damn you!
It's alright.
No, but for real though, that shit's fire, and I recommend it to you too, Francisco.
Have you even seen the first season, Francisco?
No, I haven't seen any of Dr. Stone.
Oh my god, you should.
It's
Stop everything. Stop going to work. Stop breathing. Stop being with your wife, and just.
You know,
Watch
it's really hard when I'm always getting recommended new animes to watch. I think it was Junior and Mecha there. It's like, oh, you gotta watch Jujutsu Kaisen. It's so good. And it's like, well, fuck. I haven't even started watching the other shows that are on my list.
well, yeah.
So then what are you doing here? Go watch it. Go.
Well, yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen's really good though.
Yep, exactly.
Dude, my nipples hurt. What the fuck?
Your what?
Anyways. Next topic.
My balls hurt from tugging at them all day long.
My dick fat.
Anyways.
Why do you sound like those fucking toy ducks or toy chickens?
Oh, the rubber chickens.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay, dude, that sounded way too fucking good.
You know, I love
Oh
you.
my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god! I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna. Ooh.
Dude, I have to get a rubber chicken now and just bust it out in the middle of bed at night and just see if we can keep our cool.
Bust it down.
Dude, I want to get a groan tube.
A what?
A what?
A groan tube?
What the hell's
Fuck
that?
Oh, it's when you pump? Is that what you mean?
What?
Wait. What are you talking about? Wait.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
The groan tube is the thing where like you turn it like it's a stick and then you flip it upside down and it goes. And you flip it the other way and it goes.
Okay, yeah. I know what you. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I thought you meant this sexually, and that it was like pumping to make your penis bigger.
What the fuck?
The name of that instrument is deceiving. Okay.
Well, yeah.
I don't want to hear shit. Move on to the next topic.
Well, yeah. I think it's. I think those things are funny.
They're fucking amazing. The
I
fact that we don't sell those in like nearby Staples anymore is very disappointing.
Dude, I want to get those fucking automatones. The
what?
fuck?
Yeah, automaton. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Automatons?
I want to get
No,
one so
automaton.
bad.
The fuck is automaton?
It's the little thing that looks like a music note, and you can bend the mouth to make different pitches of sound. You really don't know what automaton is?
Nope.
Okay,
Well, then.
I'm getting it. Hang on a second.
You're gonna buy one right
on.
now? I don't know how expensive they are.
No, I was gonna show Francisco to make him feel stupid.
Okay.
How do I spell it? There it is. Dude, under $30, let's fucking go.
Really?
I will buy one for myself for Christmas, right? $150. Oh fuck.
Wait, I thought you said it was
Bro,
under 30. What?
I thought you said. Yeah, exactly.
There's some that's like for $40, $29.99, and then there's one for $150.
Must be professional grade.
That's an automaton.
Yeah, the one that they actually use for movies and shit.
Automatones on Amazon. Dude, they're like $40. Fuck yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I really want to get it in a. Oh, dude, I should have asked for this for Christmas. Honestly,
Dude,
I really want to get
tempted
an Aztec death whistle.
Oh, those?
Oh
Yeah.
no. What the fuck? What just happened to Francisco? He just like
No, that's what the Aztec death whistles sound like. They sound like.
He got abducted midway through.
okay. Discord cut you out, but I'm sure we're gonna hear it on the fucking
you'll
podcast.
hear it. You'll hear it, all right.
You're gonna hear it all right.
Junior, there is a miniature automaton keychain that's actually playable.
That sounds awesome.
I'll take 20.
Dude, you can actually fucking play it. Oh my god. It's for $20. Oh my god. I kind of want to put this in the fucking white elephant gift.
You know, not too bad of an idea.
I would laugh my ass off, dude, if Garina got this. Oh my god. I am so tempted. I'm putting it in my cart. I'm sorry. We're getting off track. Anyways, Francisco, did you see in the group chat?
I
put
the
in the
thingy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. That's what I want. Going back to topic here. Those are pretty fucking fun.
Very interesting.
Just bust that out. Just start.
Oh yeah, we are getting way off topic. What the fuck were we talking about? Oh,
I was talking about Dr. Stone, and that was pretty much everything I had brought to the table. There's an Elon Musk here, but I don't remember why I wrote that.
What the fuck you do now?
I don't know, dude. I don't remember why I wrote this shit.
he's always doing shit.
Oh, you know
You do shit
him. He
for
be
breakfast?
around.
What?
Anyways, while you try to recollect your memories from that,
Oh, wait, Junior, oh my god. So you know that shit that you did a long time ago that you just sent us this random shit on Snapchat and you did the scallywag or some shit like that, right?
Yeah, I do remember that. It was like,
So, I was at the store and Valerie was just grabbing random stuff right at the store like she always does. And I was getting upset for, I don't even remember why. I think because she couldn't put a toy away or something like that. And I just went, and I just lost my shit just by myself laughing like a crazy person.
well, that's it. You are crazy.
But
this just
yeah, but that was it. That I like quoted you without realizing it, and I was just laughing my ass off, remembering where I got that from.
Yeah, I think the funniest thing about that is I was just saying random shit, and I didn't even mean to say that scallywag.
Oh my god, it caught Metro and I completely off guard.
I remember hearing it back after you mentioned it, and I was like, what? What do you mean? I'm just like, oh, okay.
it's funny how things just work out that way.
Yeah.
That he just scallywags whenever he wants.
I scally my wags when no one's looking.
I wag my skellies.
My heebies are fucking GB'd right now.
Galaka.
Galaka, ga, laka, laka,
Oh,
gaga.
dude, Francisco,
Lakaka.
when you sent that new video of you guys playing Content Warning,
Yeah.
and you were like, yeah,
Oh, no.
to the skeleton,
Oh, no.
I was like, Lakaka.
What?
Because in the video, I was watching it, and I don't know if it was you or the other guy you were playing with that you like put the mic to the skeleton. The skeleton didn't like say anything, right?
Oh,
It did.
okay.
To myself, I went, look at God. I just fucking like lost it.
You and I had the same thought, Francisco.
Yeah. Oh man, that's gonna be your fucking Patreon. or some
Yeah.
shit.
I thought Ruby was talking about a different video.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
you're
I'm
gonna
sure
have to tell
it
me.
must have been that video. I don't know if she watched the whole thing though.
No. It was the one you sent afterwards when you were playing with Fernando.
Okay, I think that makes yeah. Oh man.
Well,
Anyways,
but yeah,
we won't get
anyways.
into it because I'll get shot.
Get fucking done in.
Straight outta Compton.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You were saying? Sorry.
What were you saying? Dude, we're so fucking bad at this. Like, what the hell?
This is just normal now.
What the hell, man? What were we saying?
Something about Elon Musk, Dr. Stone, Francisco, Dragon Ball.
That was just an example of like artists or like authors following up on their characters and like writing good arcs for them.
You have right in here your first
Oh?
Kai Cenat stream.
Yeah, I randomly went on Twitch one day, and I was just like, you know how they added that like scrolling feature? You can like scroll through active streams now.
Yeah, I kind of hate
Or
it, but
streams.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, I hate it too.
You can scroll through active streams?
It's kind of like TikTok or Instagram, the way it works.
Ew.
Yeah, so they started doing like streams that way if you're on your mobile device, whatever. And I was just like scrolling, and then Kai was recommended in my thingy, and I'm like, okay. And I was just like watching the stream, and he was just like intensely looking at the camera, and I'm like, what's going on? And there was like countdown or something. And all of a sudden, like, he just started celebrating. There was, like, fucking confetti and shit. And then two people come from behind his door. And it's fucking Drewski and Kevin Hart. I'm like,
Whoa.
what the fuck is going on? Did I miss something? Because Kai Cenat, he just, like,
Kai Cenat.
whatever his fucking name is. I don't know. Anyway. He just, like, is staring intently at the camera. There's a countdown or a sub count, whatever. And then he just starts celebrating. There's like confetti and balloons and shit. And then Kevin Hart and Drewski come out. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I have no idea what the fuck was going on. And I just like swiped away after like a minute of watching because I'm like, I missed something. I'll hear the lore from like Critical Moist or some shit later on.
Moist.
Yeah, but did you ever?
No. I think it's because I'm pretty sure Kai became the most sub channel after losing the title to like another streamer.
Oh,
Who the
you know, I
fuck's
did hear
Kai?
about that.
This is what I am assuming, not what I know.
So who is this streamer?
You don't know who Kai Cenat is?
No. That's why I'm asking.
He's a streamer.
Obviously.
He,
Believe it or not.
he's easily the biggest streamer right now. And you've definitely seen his clips before, like just scrolling through like TikTok or something. He's the black dude that streams in like a really fucking big room. And he's always got like high energy, and he's always like jumping around and like, you know, trying to be entertaining, right? And he's always got like crazy
Trying to be?
guests. Like he's had Ice Spice as a guest. He's had obviously you heard Kevin Hart as a guest. Or obviously he is entertaining because
Drewski.
people. Drewski, yeah, which I don't know how popular Drewski is, so I don't really know if that's like a big deal or not, to be honest.
I mean, Kevin Hart.
He's a bigger
is
deal
is a
than
big
fucking
deal.
Hawk Tuah Girl, but we all know that Hawk Tuah Girl is somehow more successful than Drewski.
Yeah, she's successful fucking scamming people. Did we talk about
Yeah.
that?
No, because that
Wait,
literally
what?
just happened a few days ago.
Wait, she's scamming people?
Yeah, dude, it's the new lore.
Oh, wow. Dude, you're successful and you're fucking scamming people?
That's how
You piece
success.
of shit.
That's how successful people stay successful. You know what I'm saying?
You have to.
Yeah.
You need to have a meme coin. That's how you. That's how you become
Yeah.
successful.
The only way
That's
to
how
stay,
Mr. Beast can tell you about that.
only way for her to stay relevant is to become a piece of shit. Because
Well, she
nobody
ruined
fucking
herself
cares about
forever.
her.
Nobody ever did.
So yeah, the quick lore with her, I don't know every detail, but yeah, she came out with a cryptocurrency. A bunch of people bought it. It got rug pull, and I think it was like
Oh my god.
I don't remember the exact number, but it was like $50 million or something like that, right, Francisco?
Holy shit.
God damn, really? That much?
I thought it was that much. Again, I don't quite remember because I didn't do like a deep dive into it. I was just like,
Yeah,
well,
because mostly
people got
because we
scammed.
just don't care about a Hawk Tuah Girl.
yeah, but
I bet there's a lot of people that don't even know her actual name.
Haley.
It's Haley.
Sounds familiar.
The average person will not know what the Hawk Tuah Girl's name is.
Yeah, honestly, being
Dude.
known as the Hawk Tuah Girl is really I don't know if that's something you want to be known for.
Well, I guess we'll just look down in history 50 years from now.
But yeah, so rug pull scam, and then the aftermath was essentially her saying like, "I don't care," basically. Like she didn't say those words, but the way she responded was, "I don't care."
Cope.
Yeah. Honestly, though, at this point, like it's 2024. Like crypto scams have been a thing for a long time now. If you fall for one, like honestly,
That's
you
on you,
deserve
buddy.
it. Like you deserve it at that point because this shit is so fucking obvious now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like obviously, she's a piece of shit for doing it in the first place, but also, man, how the fuck you gonna fall for that shit, man?
Yeah.
Who's the bigger idiot? The one who fell for it or the one who made the scam?
Oh, both.
That's a good Obi-Wan Kenobi Obi-Wan Kenobi quote.
Luke,
Who's
did I ever tell you about Ahsoka Tano?
she was the finest piece of jail bed in the 501st.
It's so good. It sounds just like him.
Yeah. AI, man, it's dangerous.
Have you heard of the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
No.
Yes.
I thought not. It is not a story the Jedi tell.
Could he really keep
Really save people from dying! To the people that don't know what we're talking about. We're taking the speech of Darth Plagueis the Wise and there was a YouTube channel. I think it's a music group. They they took it and turned it into a song.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the group or the channel, but I do believe the title of the video was Peeve Shalpatine.
Yes, it is.
So if you want to look it up yourself, Peeve Shalpatine.
It's amazing. It's freaking amazing. It's a unironically good song. I like it.
I am the Senate.
Dun 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 dun
Oh,
dun dun dun.
I am the Senate.
It's treason then.
It's unironically a good song.
Treason then.
The fucking dying ass voice here.
You know, your typical like early 2000s emo style. Like, I'm not okay. Hey, hey. You wear me out. Well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say.
Oh my god, my ears.
Jesus fucking Christ! I didn't realize we had a musician amongst us.
Among Us.
Oh my god.
Oh my God! It's corn.
Shut up.
Jesus fucking
Scallywag.
Christ! Scallywag, dude.
You and your fucking scallywag nonsense.
Dude.
Where's my car?
God damn it.
Shut the fuck up. Anyways, that was my first Kai Sinat stream.
Yeah, you were confused.
Yeah, pretty much. We're running at an hour and a half. How are you guys feeling?
I've been sitting, so I'm doing just fine.
I'm good.
We're all chilling.
I
We're good to keep on going, possibly.
I couldn't keep a straight fucking face saying that.
Saying what exactly?
Because you were like, we've been running at about an hour and a half. How do we feel? And I was like, I've been sitting, so I'm doing fine.
Oh, whoosh!
Over his
I
head.
went over my head. Yeah.
Everything goes over your head, considering your height.
Yeah, you're so short.
Yes, I mean. Debatable. Debatable.
Sound like a fucking rabid dog. Oh
The
my
fucking
god.
Grinch in that one scene.
Oh my god. Oh my. I was
Jesus.
when you called me, Junior, we just got done watching that scene. I was laughing my ass off.
Oh,
Cause Because we were doing it to Valerie too, and Valerie was like
shush,
laughing.
allow it.
Yeah, I just remember the Grinch YouTube poop that we watched.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
God,
a good
that
one.
shit's great. Why do you sound like that dude in Legend of Zelda? Oh, shit, what's his name? Tingle? Is that
No,
what it is?
it's in Breath of the Wild. It's Kieflin or Kelton, the monster dude.
You know
Sutherland?
exactly who I'm
The
talking
monster
about.
guy? Yeah.
The monster seller dude, yeah.
I played enough of that game to know exactly what noise bite he makes.
Yeah, you sound just like that fucker.
That's just the Grinch from that YouTube poop.
That's probably where they took the audio from. But that's funny.
Oh shit! Accidentally slapped my phone.
Guys, I don't like that I put too much work in my art.
What do you mean?
That I shade to perfection.
You throwing shade, brother?
Yeah, I am the Senate.
You know, I feel like I
Yeah.
had something else I wanted to talk about, and I just, for the life of me, cannot fucking remember.
Sorry.
That's usually our deal, right?
Fuck.
No, watch. As soon as we fucking get off the podcast, we're gonna exactly remember everything.
Yeah.
We're gonna exactly remember.
Yeah,
exactly.
just like that too. That's gonna be the quote, the direct quote.
Let's exactly remember that Francisco is racist.
No, I'm not. That content warning video, I hope it gets lost in the internet. It's not gonna happen ever again.
I have a copy of it on my phone. I'm not joking.
Yeah, me too.
Yo, real shit. I made copies.
Oh my god.
We need
That
to
first
put
one,
those on
though-
USB drives and then just drop them on the street somewhere.
It's all about cloud gaming.
That first video though was fucking hilarious, man.
I didn't realize that you started recording me when I was doing the fucking "Do you like to scream? Oh, I like to scream, baby."
Oh,
That
yeah.
was so like just totally caught me off guard, and then just the silence and just cuts to the next scene. I'm just like, what the hell?
The little zoom in on the microphone.
You know what? Maybe at the end of this episode, I'm gonna go ahead and put that video in at the very end. Well, I'm not gonna include the last bit though.
No.
I'm not gonna include the last part.
Oh, okay, because that part was from fucking yeah. It's like, no, Junior, we like our channel.
Unless.
No!
This is gonna be the fucking nuke for our channel.
Tactical nuke incoming.
Yeah, that's a DEFCON 5.
Which DEFCON is worse? Is DEFCON 1 worse or 5?
No, I'm pretty sure DEFCON 5 is worse. What's the order in Pentagon?
I don't remember. I don't pay attention to the numbers when I do it.
How ironic. You're supposed to be paying attention to the numbers, Mason.
God damn it. I don't know what they mean, though. But
I hate
the
you
numbers,
both.
though, what they do.
I understand, and at the same time, I fucking don't.
You ever seen that video, Junior? And it's called Hudson. No, Mason tells Hudson where the numbers originate from, but there's no music.
No.
It's that scene in Black Ops where it's Hudson asking Mason like, "Oh, what do you remember from when you were being captured or whatever?" And they're talking about the first mission, the Base of Pigs, and they see that ship that where the number like signal is coming from. He's like, "Cuba, they're in Cuba." And then as Hudson puts on his shades, you hear like the Black Ops like dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. But they grabbed that and took away the music, so you just hear his glasses just, and they stare at each other for like 3 seconds.
Okay. Well, no, I have not seen that.
Tight.
Actually, speaking of which, I just saw this right here. You said that you were watching an Ackman video about the new Call of Duty, and there was a modder for, what was it?
It's actually not the new Call of Duty. This was, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this on a stream like when this came out, but there was a modder or a modding like group that was gonna bring back the servers for the original Modern Warfare 2 game from 2009.
Mm-hmm.
It was gonna make the multiplayer playable again. And when people heard about the mod, they started like buying the game on Steam. And as soon as that mod came out, Activision did a cease and desist for that mod.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
So they boosted their sales, and then Activision was like, "Hey, fuck you."
We're gonna cut the shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
The game, or I'm sorry, not the game. The video was about piracy in video games and how like they pretty much want us to fucking lose all these video games to legend. Like, oh, we've only ever talked about these games, no one's ever played them. And they're talking about emulation and how like if there is no proper way to legally play a game without having to like buy old hardware and buying the old cartridge or disc or whatever of a game, then you should have legal obligation to pirate the game to play it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember a while back I heard this. I don't know if it was real or not, but I heard that you're legally allowed to emulate a game if you own a physical version of it.
I think I remember you saying that before in the past.
Which is kind of weird because, like, if you own a version of a game, then why would you emulate it in the first place? You know what I mean?
Maybe your console broke that you're able to play it on?
Maybe, I guess.
I think it's fine to pirate anything from Pokemon.
I mean, I've told you guys my stance on pirating, right?
Yeah.
I know, I've heard it.
So.
But yeah, like they were talking in the video that they're also thinking about doing like, you know how there's a national like what's it called? It's where you hold historical films or like culturally important films like Rocky or 2000 Space Odyssey. You know movies like that?
Yeah.
The original Star Wars, like the movies that made like a huge impact to our culture. They have like they have a record of all those movies that have made this cultural impact, and they were thinking about doing like media based instead of just movies. So like the original Super Mario Bros, Pong, like culturally defining video games. Yeah, because Pong was the first video game ever made.
Oh, like ping pong. Oh.
What the fuck do you mean by Pong? What? No, what do you think I mean by Pong?
Ping pong.
I didn't know the game was just called Pong.
Pong.
Yeah, the OG is Pong. I would argue the most culturally defining video game. Well, actually, it's a tie between Super Mario Bros. And Tetris.
Super Mario Bros.
Culturally defining. I mean, it's probably got to be Mario Bros. Because like that was the game that saved the gaming industry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The gaming industry was going under because video games weren't popular. No one was making good games. People weren't buying games, so it was very not profitable for a lot of people. Then Nintendo came along and they're like, "Yo, check this shit out," and it was fucking fire. And so people started buying games.
Yeah. I'm looking up the oh, here it is, the Library of Congress's National Film Registry.
Congress's National Film Registry? That sounds important.
Let me see if I can find some movies in that.
We gotta. Well, I have to wrap up soon. I just realized what time it is. So.
You always do this.
Well, I can't stay up too late, unfortunately.
Of course.
Aren't you the one saying, "Oh, you don't think I got enough free time to watch a whole show in one day"?
Free time and staying up past midnight are different things, sir.
Not in my eyes, they ain't.
Well, one of us is still going to work, so it's not fair I'm keeping him up because I'm streaming.
You're
All right, so
streaming?
here's
What?
You said you're streaming? Is that what you said?
Recording.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Anyways, here are some movies in the National Film Registry. So there's 2001: Space Odyssey, 12 Years a Slave, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea,
Under the sea.
Airplane,
Airplane.
Alien. Yeah, I guess it's that culturally defining.
Aryans?
The first Alien, Apocalypse Now. I'm trying to. There's like a bunch of movies, but I'm trying to find the ones that we would probably all know. Back to the Future,
Oh, okay, yeah.
never seen that,
Bambi.
It is like
Bambi!
Citizen Kane on there probably.
Probably. It's alphabetized, so I'm just going through like the B movies
Wait
right now.
a minute.
The Big Lebowski.
Wait. How is Bambi on that fucking list?
Probably because of the animation. It was like a leap in animation, or I had to guess.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Continue.
Boys Don't Cry. Huh, Boys in the Hood.
Drop it like it's hot.
the
Drop it
Breakfast
like
Club?
it's hot.
The Breakfast Club.
Club, whatever.
Cub?
Let's see. I'm in the C's now, so. Oh, Carrie, the original Carrie.
I don't know that one.
Yeah.
It's the girl with that gets pig blood thrown on her at prom, and then she like murders the entire school.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I don't know that
Just
one.
for pig blood?
Yeah, you guys don't know the story of Carrie?
I know Carrie Underwood.
Yeah, this is a different Carrie. I'm pretty sure it's a Stephen King novel. This girl, she's like getting bullied. She develops psychic powers. And yeah, they prank her at prom. Like they intentionally let her win prom queen so that they can drop a bucket of pig's blood on top of her. And as she's covered in blood, she like unleashes her full like psychic powers to like pretty much kill everyone.
Oh,
God damn.
Okay.
It's a interesting movie. A Clockwork Orange. You guys heard that one?
I've heard that title. I've never seen it, and I don't know what it's about.
It is very controversial. I'll leave it at that.
Oh, okay.
I understand why it's on here.
I understand it now.
Oh wow, they added The Dark Knight into the registry.
That's a good movie.
Let's see. Keep going down the list here. Oh, Die Hard. Yeah, I would say that's worth going on there.
You know, I've never seen the original Die Hard.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay.
It's
Hey, yo.
apparently considered a
Um,
Christmas movie.
Ayo, one-offs, but for movies.
I mean, we still got to watch Sonic 2 before 3 comes out.
That is true. Oh, The Empire Strikes Back is on here.
Makes sense.
The Exorcist,
Also
Yeah.
makes sense.
Fantasia,
Yes.
Ferris
sense.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Never seen that one either.
Yes. I've heard a lot of people tell me to watch that movie.
Forrest Gump.
You know, that movie is not as good as everybody says it is, but it's still good.
I mean, it's quotable.
Never
Mama
saw
always
it,
said
so I don't
lies
know
like a
what's going on with it.
garbage.
What the fuck?
Oh, Ghostbusters,
Down, down, down,
The
down.
Godfather, and The
Also-
Godfather Part 2,
Also
all
never
right
seen
next to each other.
Ghostbusters. Or The Godfathers. I've never seen Scarface.
Gone with the
either.
Wind, The Goonies.
Yes, that makes sense.
Haven't seen either of those either. Man, there's just a lot of movies I haven't seen.
Groundhog Day. That's a really good movie.
Haven't seen that either.
What?
That's the one with Bill Murray, right?
Yeah. Hold on, this doesn't make any sense. There's a movie on here called Hellbound Train. Every single movie on here has no. Okay, there's a few movies on here that don't have a fucking Wikipedia article. If it doesn't have a Wikipedia article, how the fuck did it make it into the National Film Registry?
Maybe it's too old. I don't know.
Riddle me that. Home Alone is on here.
Yes, that makes sense.
Home Alone 3. The movie
The
sucked.
Hurt Locker.
The Foot Locker? Is that what you said?
No.
The Hurt Locker.
Oh.
It's gonna hurt when I run my foot up your ass.
Oh, nice. Iron Man is on here. It,
Sure.
the original one that came out.
I hate
Jaws.
to cut you guys off. I can hear the babies crying, so I gotta end it early for me.
Jurassic Park.
You always do this.
La Bamba.
I got
Lady
it.
and the Tramp.
Bamba.
The Last of the Mohicans. But yeah, there's a what the fuck? There's a one called Little Caesar. I'm getting hungry now. Anyways,
I'm more of a fan of
Ye-
Big Caesar.
so anyways, you guys get the gist of all these like culturally defining movies. What the fuck? They added Michael Jackson's Thriller music video on here?
What? No way.
They did.
Dude, that's a good video.
That's just a good song.
But anyways, yeah, we'll probably just keep going over this later on. But anyways, they're thinking about doing that, like the film registry, but for video games instead, which I feel like would be pretty important.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the video game industry is basically just as big as the movie industry now.
Yeah, and there's games that have made a really big cultural impact for the better or for worse. I would say a really controversial game that should be added to a registry of some sort would be the OG Modern Warfare 2.
I'm about to be added to a registry.
But yeah.
I agree. I mean, we could go over like our personal picks of games that we think should be on that list. We can think about it and then talk about it when we come back.
Yeah, that
Yes.
that sounds good to me. You already know that I would add the OG Sonic the Hedgehog on there.
And that's where you're wrong. I'm just kidding.
Anyways,
It probably is defining, like, culture defining.
We'll get into that.
yeah, we'll talk about that later.
There was another thing I wanted to talk about too, but it's probably too long because Ruby's got to go. So I'm
Yeah, sorry,
gonna
guys.
type it into the.
So what's new?
I'm gonna type it into the discount.
Discount
Discount?
tire.
Discord. Discord. Anyways, it's the Spotify and Xbox Wrapped.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Because I did look up my Wrapped after you mentioned it, Francisco, and not what I expected, but it's pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about that next week. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully my hours are not shit, and we can actually do this on a Tuesday, on the time we're supposed to.
And someone doesn't forget.
Sorry.
Okay, we
All right,
guys
so-
ready to wrap it up then?
Yep, we're gonna wrap it up
Yes.
right now. Thank you everyone so much for listening, and we hope to release a new video next week. Or better yet, we hope to record a new video next week so that we can post it later in the week.
Yeah.
All right, well, catch you guys later. Have a good one.
Bye. Good night.
Buenos nachos.